Hey guys, I'm Colwen, back with another Chewy review. Today I've got Saban's Power Rangers Lightning Collection Lost Galaxy Magna Defender. You could probably still find this at Walmart, but like, you might have a hard time. He was about 20 bucks. He might be going for about $25 if you see him at Walmart. We got a nice picture of him on the back, looking all strong and powerful. Got a cool picture painting on the side. Got a wraparound artwork here. Nothing on the top. Legalese on the bottom. Legalese on the side. On the through the nice clear plastic window, you can see that we got the Magna guard here. We got his weapons. We got effect parts. Let's go ahead and just get him straight out of the box. Comes out in this nice plastic tray. On the inside, there is kind of a background piece with green lightning that you can pull out and use as like a back display board thing, but we're going to leave that alone. I'm going to come up here and we're going to squeeze his hands out of the plastic tray. We're going to come up here and just push him completely through. See that they, when they package him, they actually have to run his cape through this hole in the back and have it hang down behind him, which is really cool how they package it. Pull out that weapon and pull out this weapon and boom. Get our Mr. Magna Guard all standing proud. I don't remember this character very much, but I do remember that he was kind of your stereotypical loud braggadocious knight, but like he had the power to back it up, you know, like you get why he was so proud and braggadocious. Can we get this proud braggadocious guy to stand up though without too much trouble? Hey, there we go. So, accessories wise, we've got one hand with like a standard gripping pose where he's just grabbing something round. We got another hand where he's kind of reaching out to like grab at somebody. This would be his right hand, and this would be his left hand. Gonna put those over here, and we're gonna take a look. Oh, so that one hand will probably be for his sword holding hand. And yes, we have a sword that transforms into a shotgun. We'll get to that in a moment. But we can pull the sword out of the scabbard here. It's a really nicely painted sword. It's made out of a softish plastic, so you're going to be able to bend it around. You're not going to break it. If you stab it at somebody, it is a little sharpish, so don't go jamming it in somebody's eye. But it's very nicely painted. It matches his deco, so, you know, style is important. And if you are so inclined, can you? Oh, okay, I guess not. That sucks. Okay, well, we'll get to this in a moment, but for right now, we've got this cool little peg here on the back side of his scabbard, and we can peg that right in there. Look at that. And now our knight has his sword. He is complete. And his shotgun has the same thing, a little peg on the back there, and that's what the effect part is for. It is supposed to be okay, so I may have been able to get, okay, you gotta jam it on there. It clips on there, and it's nice and sturdy. It's really nice, and it's a sword that transforms into a shotgun. And I think this was out before Final Fantasy 13, so Simpsons did it, right? Yeah. I'm gonna put that right there for a moment. Don't point the gun at the peoples. And we're gonna take a look at Mr. Magna Guard himself for a moment. He's got his armor is molded in such a way that it has kind of a dull shine to it, and he's got all these like little pock marks beating it all up and stuff. I don't know if you can see it from that far away. Can we? Focus. Focus. Move the arm. Focus on the leg. Look at that. Oh, beat marked up, like he's, you know, either been battle damaged or like it's been hammered or something like that. It's cool looking. I like it. His silver belt here is pegged in on the side over here, so it will loosely float around and never really get in the way. He's got a nice bunch of gold paint all over. His cape is nice and solid. Is a nice rubber plastic black on the back and red underneath, so you know it makes him stand out against his cape really nicely. He did have a bison shaped Zord, and his articulation wise, he does have a limited neck articulation, but he's not going to be doing a whole lot of martial arts poses. He is definitely just a straightforward swordsman. But, you know, he's also an armored knight. He doesn't really need to look up and down. He'll tank whatever he has to. His shoulder plate will flop up out of the way nicely, and he's got a fully universal jointed shoulder. He's got an above the elbow swivel. Nice double jointed elbows that get him almost 180 degrees, but like, even when you bend your arm in real life, you're going to get only about that. So, like, he's got the arm articulation. He's got the universal jointed wrists. He's got the swivel with the hinge, so that when you're doing the sword poses, let's see here. Can I get there? Okay, let me swap the hand out, because this hand here is also molded specifically to wrap around the shotgun, which is really cool. So he'd be really useful in a zombie. Hey, he'd be really useful in a zombie situation, because he could bust out the sword for melee combat, and then he could rock his shotgun for close quarters combat. And since he's all armored up, you know, you don't want you'd want to cover his back, sure, but like, and he's got a torso joint here. He's got an ab crunch, and that torso joint lets him have a swivel. There is no waist swivel, but like, he's got that massive torso crunch. Look at that. You know, so like, if anything, maybe he's got like, you know, leather in his weak points, you know, but like, he's got the armor on the back of his arm. He's got ball jointed hips. He's got an above the knee swivel. He's got nice double jointed elbows. All the silver paint all over, looks glorious. And he's got nice ankle rockers with the ankle swivel. Is there? Ooh, look at that. There's even above the ankle swivel. Is it on the same side? Yes, look at that. Wow. I am impressed by that one. That is really useful, dude. So, yeah, check that out, dude. He'd be great in a zombie situation. He's got the sword. He's got the shotgun. Dude. Let's go ahead and get him standing kind of straightish, and I can bring in my film noir Spider-Man. I can bring in the cars, and I can get the soda can. If you are able to track him down, you're probably going to have to find him on eBay. You may not find him in stores as much anymore. And here is earlier. It's not the proper head, but it is the proper body. This is the Pink Ranger from the Power Rangers Space Police Department. So yeah, there's that. And I'll repose her in a minute. If you can find him, I would highly recommend you pick up the Lightning Force Magna Guard. He's got cool accessories. He's got all the accessories he needs. He's got, you know, great paint job, durable, nice articulation. Like, you don't even need to know who he is, because he'd fit in with any cool display. You know, I'm going to throw him in fighting zombies. Badass. I'm Colwen. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.